Hello and welcome to another episode of the Liverpool Career Mode. So originally the Spurs game was going to be in the last episode of Liverpool Career Mode, however the recording was cut short because my computer's storage was full. I've sorted all this out now and the recording will be on again. So this episode we're going to have Spurs, we're going to sim a game against Wolves, then we're going to play Derby, sim the FA Cup against Sheffield Wednesday and finish the episode off with a game against Arsenal in the league. So our lineup for the Spurs game is a very rotated one because the game against Manchester United was only 2 days ago. So we're going to go for Sergio Rico in net, a back four of Alexander-Arnold, Godin, Van Dijk and Robertson, two in midfield, Khedira and Keita, on the right Origi, on the left Werner, centre forward Firmino and Solanke as the striker. Let's beat Spurs at Anfield.
And Dijk at the back, so a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Spurs with an early chance with Eriksen. Good save by Rico. Eriksen on the edge of the box. He's curled it just wide. Eriksen with a free kick in a dangerous position. It's a good delivery. Great save by Rico. Get that clear. To Solanke. To Firmino. Can he turn? Can he get a shot off? Firmino. Good save by Lloris.
The ball's gone out now. Here's Ali. Taking on the defense.
Dele Alli for Spurs. He's ball rolled on the edge of the box into Eriksen, back to Dele Alli, 1-0 Spurs. Fantastic build up on the edge of the box. Great finish by Dele Alli. Spurs with a free kick in a very good position. Eriksen standing over it. It's a good effort, well tipped over by Rico. Dele Alli on the ball now for Spurs, into Harry Kane. Into our ex-captain Jordan Henderson. He's running at the defence of Liverpool. He's skipping past all of us and Jordan Henderson scored against his old club. We couldn't get near him. Poor defending from us and a quality finish by our old midfielder. Inside to Werner. Naby Keita now. He's waiting for a bit of support. Back to Khedira. Over to Alexander-Arnold. He's going to hit this. Alexander-Arnold! Not far off. Half an hour remaining now. Thiago and Woodburn have come on. Hopefully they can make an impact. Dele Alli for Spurs. Well challenged. Robertson to Thiago. Down the line to Werner. It's a good ball. Now down the line to Solanke. He's going to cut inside. He's done one defender. Now he's waiting for a run. Naby Keita's made one. He's got to score that. Naby Keita, it's come off the bar. Werner now, we're counter-attacking against Spurs. Can Werner go all the way? He's very fast. That's only a foul. How's that not a foul? Ben Davies just stepped across Werner and he fell over. Poor referee in there.
Here's Ali.
Rashford for Spurs. Rico, good to save, but it's managed to go in anyway. Spurs have made it 3-0. I feel Rico should have done better for that one, and it looks like our unbeaten run in the Premier League is come to an end. Rashford with the third goal for Spurs. Dele Alli through to Harry Kane to make it 4-0. He's chipped Rico. Fortunately, he was offside. We lost 3-0 to Spurs. Very disappointing performance. They were better than us in all aspects. We've just had two more youth players join the academy. Henry Griffiths, 61 rated in 15, 75 to 94. He is looking like a fantastic attacking midfielder. And Lewis Price, 61 rated in 17, potential 68 to 94. They have both joined Harrison Cox, who's 60 rated 16, potential of 77 to 94. We've managed to tie down Origi to a new 4-year contract, so we won't lose him on a free transfer. He's joined on 110 grand a week on a 4-year deal as a rotation player. We've had a transfer offer for Emre Can off Bayern Munich. They've offered 39 million. We're going to reject offers. We're going to block offers, in fact, because Emre Can has been fantastic this season and is not leaving the club. Now for the away game against Wolves in the league, we're going to sim this one with our strongest team, and then the next game is against Derby. We're going to play that with our backup team. So away against Wolves with our strongest team, we've won 1-0, Mo Salah with the only goal in the game. Now it's time for the home match against Derby in the league with the backup team. Chamber with the corner, Origi with the header, just wide.
Well, I hope we get the same sort of game that we got in the reverse fixture.
Piszczek to Solanke, to Origi.
Absolute thriller.
Chamber to whip it in. Origi to score, fantastic goal from the person who's just signed a new contract with the club.
With this very slick attack.
Solanke, through to Origi.
I like the look of this attack.
Origi's done well here. He's through one-on-one with the keeper. Can he finish? Origi with his second of the game. Fantastic play from the striker.
Really, of the work of the players of wider areas here. Lawrence. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
Mascherano into Solanke. Good ball. Mascherano's got the ball again now. Origi into Ben Woodburn. Can he finish? Woodburn, he's made it 3-0. Keeper got a hand onto it, but the shot was too powerful, and we're battering Derby in this game. Derby with a red attacking opportunity here, and they've scored it. Nugent with a fantastic finish into the top left corner, and just like that, Derby have a goal. Solanke into Origi, he's through to get his hat-trick. Divock Origi, he's got his hat-trick. Fantastic game from him so far. Half-time, just before half-time, he's got 3 goals and an assist. Fantastic game so far by Divock. We're going to make a triple substitution at half-time. On comes Jackson, Goretzka and Grujic. Off comes Woodburn, who has really poor stamina, Khedira and Emre Can. Jackson, fantastic skill from him. Can the youngster get a goal? Jackson, just wide. Derby just made it 4-2 from this header, from a free kick. Very nice header, very well won. 4-2 now in the 56th minute. Goretzka with a fantastic run, now over to Chamber. He's got to make that 5-2, and he has. What a high scoring game this is. Chamber now on the score sheet as well. Fantastic turn from Jackson, can he finish? Great save by the keeper. Derby with a chance to make it 5-3, and they have done. We can't defend. Derby have got their 3rd goal of the game. Derby with another chance here. Great strength shown by Joe Gomez. Now we can counter. Solanke win that header. It's a fantastic knock on by Solanke into Divock Origi. Can he get his 4th goal of the game? Origi, good save by the keeper, Carson, and Solanke is too slow to get to the rebound. But that's the full-time whistle. We've beat Derby 5-3. Very high scoring game. We're happy with the victory. Hamburg have just offered us 11.3 million for Kamano. He's not played all season, or hardly, so we're definitely going to accept that. Hopefully he joins this time round. Kamano might be going to Hamburg. Newcastle have now offered for Kamano. They've offered 13 million, so we're also going to accept that. Now Kamano's got a choice between Hamburg and Newcastle. Now for the FA Cup match at home to Sheffield Wednesday. We're going to sim again with our backup side. Hopefully we can progress to the next round of the FA Cup and win the competition. We've won 4-0, Origi with 2, Oxlade-Chamberlain with 1 and Gomez with 1. Origi now with 5 goals in his last 2 games. Hamburg have pulled out of negotiations for the transfer of Kamano because he can't agree terms. Hopefully he can agree terms with Newcastle though. We've also just had an offer for Dominic Solanke on a 1-year deal off Brighton. We're going to block that offer because Solanke is staying with us. Kamano has been sold. He's gone to Newcastle for 13 million. The board's given us 10.5 million. Finally, he is gone. We've just had a loan offer for our young keeper, Brandon Kelly, 70 rated and 17. Angers are willing to take him on loan for a year, so we're going to accept that. Hopefully he can get some good experience there. Back to our full strength team for the away game against Arsenal. The second North London team we're going to play in this episode. Karius in net. Back four of Gaia, Van Dijk, Godin and Alexander-Arnold. Midfield three of Keita, Thiago and Coutinho. Front three of Mane, Firmino and Salah. The Arsenal lineup: Leno in net, fantastic signing. Bellerin at right back, Chambers, Koscielny and Tar as the three centre halves. Kolasinac at left back, Coquelin and Elneny the holding midfielders. They managed to hold on to Ozil even though his contract was expiring, so he signed a new deal with the club. Lacazette's playing, and Sanchez, who's also signed a new deal at Arsenal. Good news for Arsenal fans there. Hopefully we can beat them though. Firmino's turned really nicely into Coutinho now. Back to Firmino, can he score? Firmino's hit the post, very unlucky there. Mane's turned his man. Now he's cut inside. Mane with a great chance to make it 1-0. He's hit the bar. We've hit the woodwork twice now already in this game. Lacazette made it 1-0 for Arsenal. He got inside way too easily, and that is a quality finish into the top right corner. Karius had absolutely no chance of saving that one. Keita to Firmino. Back heel to Coutinho. Fantastic play. You've got to score, Coutinho. Well out by Leno. Great save. Lacazette now. Great chance to make it 2-0 for Arsenal. He's picked out Sanchez at the back post. He's hit the post. And Coquelin scored the rebound. It was an open net. He couldn't miss. And Arsenal are 2-0 up in the 54th minute. Salah's won the ball back for us. He's played it to Naby Keita. To Coutinho. He's waiting for a movement from someone. He's turned well in midfield. Firmino now. To Naby Keita. Over back to Firmino. Can he finish? He's got to score this. Firmino, he's gone over. 25 minutes left. We've made a triple substitution. Goretzka's come on for Coutinho. Origi and Oxlade have come on for the wingers, Mane and Salah.
What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, the presentation of the FA Cup fixture.
Arsenal with a chance to make it 3-0. Lacazette's made it 3-0 for Arsenal. So we've lost 3-0 to Spurs, or 3-1, whatever it was. And now Arsenal are beating us 3-0. It's not been a good episode against the North London clubs. Arsenal with a chance to make it 4-0. Lacazette. Oh, that's unlucky that we've managed to lose the ball there. Lacazette into Ozil. Come on, just make it 4-0. I know it's going to happen at some point. Jenkinson, he's past our player. 4-0, there we go. Arsenal in the 90th minute getting another goal. The full-time whistle has gone and Arsenal have beaten us 4-0. Very embarrassing result. Don't feel it was deserved. We hit the woodwork a couple of times. Arsenal weren't that much better than us. The only player that was Lacazette. Couldn't deal with him the whole game. He was amazing in this game against us. So that brings an end to this episode of the Liverpool Career Mode. In today's episode, we lost 3-0 to Spurs. We beat Wolves 1-0. We beat Derby 5-3. We beat Sheffield Wednesday 4-0 in the Cup. And then we lost 4-0 to Arsenal. So between the Arsenal and Spurs game, we lost on a 7-0 aggregate. That's just not good enough. We need to improve against the top clubs in the league. However, we are currently still 2 points clear at the top of the league ahead of Chelsea. So if you've enjoyed this video, then please drop it a like. If you're new to the channel, then please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.